Caught red-handed, a Department of Corrections officer admits to smuggling contraband, including drugs and cell phones, inside an Alabama prison after getting cold hard cash from inmates in exchange.
WAAY 31's Matt Croschel joins us in studio now. And Matt, that former officer worked down at Donaldson Correctional Facility, but your ADOC source says this is happening system-wide, and they just happened to catch this guy.
Marie, late last year, that former officer, William Clemens, encountered an unexpected checkpoint set up outside the prison there. Court documents paint the picture from there. A canine found cell phones, pot, scales, cigars, and Xanax. And another former ADOC veteran officer telling me the contraband problem, it's everywhere inside these critically understaffed facilities. Wilson Clemens used a CashApp account to accept thousands of dollars in bribe payments using a display name, Mario Lopez. And the inmate on the other end saved Clemens' name in his phone as Granddaddy Otis. For months, they worked out what the inmates needed and how they'd get it inside before Clemens got caught. After a 13-year career with ADOC, former Limestone Correctional Facility officer Stacy George told me just this week the contraband problem continues to plague these critically understaffed prisons, and that he suspects there are many more employees trying to make an extra buck bringing stuff into these closed-off prisons.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapons in there, a lot of drugs. It's a sad situation.
Clemens faces several years in prison on the other side of those bars and thousands in fines under the plea deal before him in federal court. Now, Clemens hasn't been sentenced by the courts just yet, but he did resign from his job. As for ADOC, they won't talk about security operations inside, but sources there telling me specialized operation teams that travel around the state continue to work surprise searches of staff and inmates, finding everything from dangerous weapons to drugs and, of course, cell phones. I'm Matt Croschel, WAAY 31 News.